Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Udpi District, Karnataka State, Part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. The industrial landscape of Udupi is characterized by small and medium scale enterprises, SMEs, with a strong focus on food processing, especially cashews and fish canning. The Manipal group has a massive presence in the printing and technology sectors, hosting one of the largest security printing presses in India. Additionally, the district has seen a rise in IT and startup activity, particularly in software development and healthcare technology, capitalizing on the high quality talent pool graduating from Manipal. Agriculture remains a vital part of the district's economy, with paddy being the primary food crop grown in the low-lying plains. The hilly regions and plains are dotted with plantations of coconut, erica nut, and cashews, which are significant cash crops. The district is also famous for the Udpi Mallige, jasmine, a GI tagged flower known for its unique fragrance, which is cultivated by thousands of small-scale farmers and exported to various parts of the world. Udupi is a bustling trade hub, particularly for seafood, spices, and banking services. The Malpe fishing harbor is one of the largest in Karnataka, facilitating the export of fish to international markets. Local commerce is also driven by the Udupi Hotel brand. Entrepreneurs from the district have established a massive network of vegetarian restaurants across India and the globe, creating a unique trade link where local ingredients and talent are exported far and wide. Investment opportunities in Udupi are currently peaking in the sectors of ecotourism, high-end healthcare, and sustainable real estate. The government is actively encouraging investments in the coastal secure tourism project to upgrade infrastructure around the beaches. Furthermore, the district is an attractive spot for retirement homes and wellness centers, given its excellent healthcare facilities, clean air, and peaceful environment, making it a favorite for NRIs looking to invest back home. Udupi is subject to the general laws of India and the state laws of Karnataka, but special attention is paid to the Coastal Regulations Zone (ZRS) rules. These regulations strictly govern any construction or industrial activity within a certain distance of the high tide line to protect the marine environment. Additionally, local municipal laws in temple areas often have specific guidelines regarding noise levels and religious processions to maintain the sanctity and peace of the pilgrimage sites. The district's infrastructure is among the best in the state, with well-paved roads reaching even the remotest village. The public transport system is a unique mix of efficient government KSRTC buses and highly competitive private bus operations that provide frequent express services between towns. Post infrastructure at Malpe is being continuously upgraded to handle more commercial and tourist traffic, and the digital infrastructure is top notch with high speed 5G connectivity available across all major urban and semi urban areas. The Indian rupee INR is the currency used, and since Udupi is the cradle of Indian banking, you will find an incredibly high density of ATMs and bank branches. Digital payments via UPI, Unified Payments Interface, are ubiquitous from high-end malls in Manipal to small coconut vendors on the beach. Almost everyone accepts mobile payments. Most international credit and debit cards are widely accepted in hotels, hospitals, and large retail outlets. Accommodation in Udupi caters to every budget and performance. You can find high-end luxury resorts and glamping options along the beaches of Kapu and Malpe, or change from the numerous medium hotels in Manipal that cater to visiting parents and academies, academics. For pilgrims, the Sri Krishna Matta and other religious institutions offer very affordable and sometimes free lodging in traditional guest houses that provide a simple, clean, and spiritual atmosphere. Obtaining a local SIM card is a straightforward process at any of the numerous mobile stores in Udupi or Manipal. You will need to provide a copy of your passport and visa for foreigners or an Aadhaar card for Indians along with a passport sized photograph. Major providers like Jio and Airtel have excellent coverage throughout the district, and the activation process usually takes just a few hours, giving you access to affordable high speed data. While Manipal is quite liberal and cosmopolitan, the traditional areas of Udupi, especially near the temples, require modest dress. When visiting the Sri Krishna Mata, men are often required to remove their shirts to enter the inner sanctum, and women are encouraged to wear saris or salwar kameez. It is customary to remove your footwear before entering homes and places of worship, and it is always polite to ask for permission before taking photographs of people or religious rituals. Udupi cuisine is a renowned vegetarian tradition that avoids the use of onions and garlic in its satic form. You must try the Udupi masala dosa, goli baja, fried snacks, and the elaborate temple prasadam served on banana leaves. For non-vegetarian, the coastal influence brings kori roti, spicy chicken curry with crispy rice wafers, and an endless variety of fresh seafood preparations like bangut pulimachu, mackerel in a spicy tamarind gravy, that are staple of the local Tuluva diet. The best way to get around Udupi is by using the local service and express buses, which are fast and very affordable. For more flexibility, auto rickshaws are available at every corner. However, ensure you agree on a fare or ask them to use the meter. If you are planning to visit the Western Ghats or distant beaches, renting a self drive scooter or car is a great option, as the roads are generally safe and well signposted in both Kannada and English. Do's and don'ts. Do try the local filter coffee and participate in a temple feast. It is a cultural rite of passage. Do respect the silence in religious areas and keep the beaches clean by not leaving plastic behind. Don't wear revealing clothes in temple precincts as it can be seen as disrespectful. Don't venture deep into the sea at unmonitored beaches, especially during the monsoon, as the currents can be deceptively strong and dangerous. For international travelers, a valid Indian visa, e-visa is usually sufficient, and a passport with at least 6 months validity are required. There are no specific permits needed to enter Udpi district itself. However, it is always wise to keep digital and physical copies of your documents as they will be required for hotel check-ins and for purchasing local SIM cards or making a significant financial transactions. A well-planned trip to Udupi should ideally span 3 to 4 days to capture its diverse offerings. Start with the spiritual and culinary heart of Udupi city, then more to the academic and vibrant nightlife of Manipal, and finally spend time relaxing on the coastal belt. The best time to visit is between October and March when the weather is dry and all the outdoor attractions, including the boat rides to St. Mary's Island, are fully operational. Trip day to day agenda. Day 1, visit the Sri Krishna Mate in the morning, followed by a traditional lunch. Spend the evening at Maipe Beach and take a boat to St. Mary's Island. Day 2, explore the university town of Manipal, visit the Hasta Silpa Heritage Village, and enjoy the sunset at the End Point Park. Take a drive to Karkala to see the Bahubali statue, then head to the Kapu Lighthouse for an evening view of the coastline. Day 4, head north to Gundapura, visit the Maravante beach, and stop by the Kollur Mookambika temple if you have time for a longer detour. Udupi is considered one of the safest districts in India for both domestic and international travelers. The crime rate is remarkably low and the local police are generally helpful and approachable. However, standard travel precautions apply. Be mindful of your belongings in crowded temple areas and avoid swimming in the ocean after dark or without a lifeguard present. The presence of a large student community in Manipal ensures that the area remains active and well lit even late into the night. Udupi maintains strong economic ties with the Gulf countries as a large portion of its population works in the Middle East, leading to significant inward remittances. Locally, it acts as a service hub for neighboring districts like Shimoga and Chikmagaluru. On a global scale, the Udupi Hotel brand acts as a cultural ambassador, while the Manipal Academy's collaborations with international universities keep the district connected to global research and academic networks. Did you know that Udupi is the birthplace of the pygmy deposit scheme? This micro savings innovation by Syndicate Bank revolutionized banking for small traders in India. Also, The district is home to the Rajakakchetra, the birthplace of Mattuacharya, which is a hidden gem for those interested in history and philosophy. Another Yankurki fact: Udupi's Mattugulla, a specific variety of brinjal, is so prized that it has been granted a geographical indication GI tag. In conclusion, Udupi is a district that offers a rare best of both worlds experience. It is a place where deep-seated traditions are not first preserved in museums but are lived daily in the temples and narrow streets, yet it embraces the future through its world-class education and healthcare systems. Whether you come for the food, the faith, or the foliage, Udupi leaves you with a sense of peace and a stomach full of the best dosas you will ever have. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.